January 25th, it's this big show. It's this big event, the 5-year anniversary of AML. And the past couple weeks, I've been putting out a lot of content that's been entertaining, it's been fun. It's something that is part of who I am. And it's something when I started 15 years ago this month in 2005 with Dr. Tom, that's what I envisioned of myself eventually would become. It's who I believe the People's Heel was, because that's exactly who I am, just with the knob turned up like everybody says you should be to be successful. Well, that is me. And I got into this business, I got into pro wrestling because I was emotionally invested in it since I was 3 years old. I believed in the business. When people were like, man, that's fake, or man, that's not cool, I didn't care. I still loved it, no matter what. This is what I believed in, this is what I wanted to do. I believed when The Rock and Hogan got in the ring and faced each other, because there's two grown men that wanted to rip each other's heads off, and it was believable, and it was entertaining. It was something I loved to see. I wanted to be part of. And fast forward 15 years to now. And it's changed, man. The business has changed. Now, a lot of people are saying it's evolved for the better. More eyes are on it than a very long time. Not more eyes than ever, but more eyes than there has been in a very long time. And the new cool way of doing things, all the flips, all the flops, all the high spots, all the Coronas, all the moonsaults, all the 450s, all these things, they are what is the new thing. That's the new flavor of the month. That is what supposedly is putting an ass every 18 inches for 700 to 800 people. And that's what matters to people, right? And I think it's really funny that over this entire career of mine in wrestling, I constantly have been disrespected by promoters and other wrestlers and people in the business. And I kind of brushed it off for years. But guess what? I am now at a point in my career outside the ring that is flourishing, and something I'm so proud of, that in this wrestling career of mine, I know, like Tim Storm said, that more miles are in my rear view than in my windshield. And I'm okay with that, because this is not the business I signed up for. And on January 25th, when I stand across that ring with a cage over my head and George South on one side and Mick Drake on the other, and I look across the way and I see the Gymnasty Boys, I see the future of pro wrestling. They are the hot commodity. They're the thing that everybody wants to be part of right now, and they've earned that. And those two guys work hard, and I respect that. And I haven't said that enough about them, but I am saying it now. Those guys have worked their tail off to get where they are. But they're also, when I see them, they're part of that new wave. They're part of that everything wants to be flippy floppy. They want to be the new cool high spot guys. That's who they are. That's who they represent. So that's why I'm going to see everything I cannot stand in their faces when I knock them out on January 25th. Because for the past couple years, guys like Joe Koff, Ring of Honor, hey, that's Sean Driscoll's son. Oh, what's up, man? Or guys like in AEW, a producer like, oh man, he's just trying to work me for a job. Well, here's the deal, guys. I don't need a job from either one of you guys. No, because I have a career. I don't need a weekly stipend, because I have a salary that I have earned by betting and see other people succeed on a daily basis. So why am I still doing this? Because I love it. But I know I'm on my last couple roads. I'm on my last couple fights. So when I have one, I want it to mean something. And that is why on January 25th, you are going to get everything I have. And to beat me, guys, you're going to have to damn near kill me. Because I know when I see you, I see everything I can't stand. So on January 25th, I'm going into a cage with two men I respect, and I'm leaving a cage with two men I respect, with our hands held high as the new #1 contenders for the AML Tag Championships. See you then.